All right, so welcome to the webinar. My name is Christina, and I'm going to be leading it for Team Empire. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you guys for hopping on and taking this time to learn about what you were invited to, on why you were invited, and why what this person saw in you, on how this opportunity can help you in some way, shape, or form on bettering your life in some way. You're going to learn a little bit about my story and move on until more details on how this opportunity can help you as well. So let's get going. What you're going to learn in this webinar is what coaching is and what it isn't. You're going to learn about our Empire 123 training system, how easy it is to follow, how long it takes. You're going to learn obviously about the cost involved. We all want to know, how much things cost. So you'll learn about that as well, and how this is actually possible for people with busy full-time careers and schedules like myself. And by the end, you'll get to know what is possible and if this is the right fit for you. So here I am again, a little bit about myself and my story with starting this opportunity as a coach. I am currently a lifetime diamond rank, and you'll learn a little bit more about that in the future slides. I am a past one-time national physique competitor in the bikini division. I am also a full-time professional as a registered dietitian by trade. I am co-founder of Soul Fit Dynasty. I work full-time and manage this part-time business. I am a college graduate, and you'll see how this is, accessible to do as a full-time professional working, and for people that are college graduates. Even if you have a career, even if you think you're well off and you're doing well, this opportunity still is helpful in so many ways. And then I'm also this lost girl who found myself with this company and now creating my life by design. So this picture means a lot. It shows 3 different phases of my life. The first one there, as you can see, I may not have been severely overweight or anything, but that was at a point in my life where I was living a very social, outgoing lifestyle that didn't parallel, my career and my well-being and my future aspirations of wanting to, lead a healthy, happy lifestyle. I was very distracted with, social outings and, just being in the scene all the time. And so over time that led to feeling this like silent depression and low self-esteem that evolved over time, that led me to a point of wanting to change my life for the better. I no longer wanted to be involved in that social outing world that was leading me to nowhere, basically. I didn't feel I had a purpose. I didn't feel I had goals to move forward with my future. Even though I had my career, I wasn't really fulfilling it to my best of my ability. And I just wanted change. I wanted to improve my life. I wanted to feel good. I wanted to share that with others. And so I just decided to begin my fitness journey, doing a fitness competition. And it was life-changing for me. It taught me a lot, but it also taught me what I didn't want, that I didn't want to live, the strict lifestyle of living in the gym and being, a slave to my diet and to my training. But it did show me a lot. It did teach me that I wanted to teach others on how to live a happy, healthy lifestyle, but not have to kill themselves to do it. And during this training, I used Insanity for, my cardio. So I was familiar with the company. I knew, I had good products. I was using them. And so I decided to then, decide to move forward as a coach using the products that they were able to help me with, to help other people as well. I jumped into it wanting to coach and help others. And, this last picture right there is just a couple months ago. You can probably see that I am not at the best shape as the middle picture when I killed myself kind of in the gym to get to that point. But it taught me a lot. It increased my self-confidence. And I am now a happy, I live a happy lifestyle with the fitness that I practice now, which is balanced. I'm not a slave to my diet. I am, a happy coach that now wants to project that to my, my challengers or people that I help on how you can live a balanced life, not kill yourself at the gym. I work out for less than an hour a day. And I do my best with, leading a happy, healthy life with my nutrition. All this while, working full time and managing my family and all that. So those are the 3 different stages of my life, as you can see. And here's a little bit more about how my life changed from the inside out. That first top picture was my first seminar attending to see Tony Robbins, which was, a breakthrough for me. I was new to personal development, to, self-empowerment, to change, to work on your mindset, to believe in yourself, to move forward with your goals. And I really, really enjoyed it. We got to walk on fire, which was pretty crazy, but it was doable. I did it. This second picture up there was the first Success Club trip. I remember in 2015, last year, to Cancun, where I got to meet a lot of other coaches who also are from, different walks of life, different jobs. Some of them are full-time coaching, and some of them are, working it part-time like myself. But you can see we're all, from different, walks of life, and we all have different stories. So it was very inspiring to meet other people like-minded like myself that, just want to uplift others, and we're there on the same journey to change and empower others. That third picture there is my current relationship partner, and someone I met also during my coaching journey. It was kind of a surprise to meet someone that I can actually share the same values with, and now also work this business as a coach. He is also a coach, and I'm, very happily fulfilled to have met my better half. This bottom picture right here was Coach Summit last year. I earned my ticket as a newbie coach, and I was super excited and pumped to be able to attend and just be so inspired and motivated by how much this opportunity has changed other people's lives, and just learn from top leaders. And it was awesome. I met so many new coaches as well. Down there you can see a picture at that same Coach Summit after an amazing live event that we got to work out to the top celebrity trainers in the company, like Shaun T and Chalene Johnson, from products that you may be familiar with, like Insanity and Turbo Kick and stuff like that. So it was my first live workouts with them. So it was so cool and amazing. And that last picture down there was me with my one of my new best friends that I also met through coaching and this awesome, amazing company, along with my upline sponsor, Barbie Decker, who is the founder of Team Empire. So just a little bit about the company and their growth over the years. They started in 2007 with the revenue of about $8 million. And if you can see the latest statistics that they have in 2014, they have grown to become $1 billion business. So just that means that they've grown a lot, and they are recognized by the Better Business Bureau, which speaks a lot of the company and how well recognized they are, and how they're just moving forward and just breaking barriers with helping change people's lives. And this reflects the growth of their coaches. In 2007, as you can see, it was actually 41 coaches that began founding the company. And through the years, how much that has doubled and tripled, and quadrupled up in 2014. We're currently actually around 400,000 coaches in the company. And that may seem like it is a lot, right? It's a huge number. But that does not leave space of opportunity for new people to join. Why? Because health is always going to become a priority to people, because the rates of obesity and diabetes are just rocketing. They're epidemic, and people are always going to need to be geared in the right direction of how to move forward with their health, how to improve their fitness. And so this company gives you the tools to do that. So the fact that you're always going to have people to help, basically. So there's no competition. There's always going to be people out there that you can help. All right, so let's move into what we really want to know, right? So what is a coach? What is this coaching thing? What does it involve? Do I have to sell? Blah, blah, blah. So first and foremost, I'll touch a little bit more about it, but you do not have to be an expert in fitness and nutrition, because it's basically given to you. You don't have to know anything. You just have to want to obviously improve yourself and want to move forward with this opportunity. You do not have to be at your fitness or health goals at all, because that's not, the point. You obviously want to empower yourself to be better and hit your personal goals, but you don't have to be, fit or anything like that. And you don't have to be experienced with sales. As you'll learn, we're not, a sales company. We are a relationship building company. So we're based off of how we can, build a relationship with people and help them. A coach should, though, be able to share how people can change their lives and achieve their goals with wanting to improve. And you'll meet a lot of people that are, stuck in the rut in their life that are looking for something like this to help empower them to change. They just need to be led or need the right tools. You need to be committed, obviously, to being proof that products work. And these products work, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, from being a fitness competitor to training in the gym so much to now using these programs where I even lack the belief. I'm like, how is this really going to help me? How are these like 45 or 30-minute workouts really going to help me? But I can tell you that they do. They do, because they've been proven. They've been made by top celebrity trainers, and they have a nutrition to match it. And that's what we need. Plus the support, of course. And you have to be committed to wanting to improve yourself and develop yourself to move forward as a coach and help others in that same way. So what are some of the benefits of becoming a coach? I love that the reason why I was able to do it was because I can set my own hours. I mean, I have a full-time career, and if this required another full-time hours, like, of course I wouldn't be able to do it. That's way too much. But the fact that I can work it on my own time, make my own hours, part-time, build it online or in person, and just the opportunity to actually share my passion that I have for helping changing people's lives and health and fitness, plus my own of, being more accountable to my programs and being more accountable to my nutrition, and attract people that are about that as well. So here's Team Empire. Here are the different events that we've been able to attend. There in the blue right here, you'll see is Carl Daikeler, who is the founder of Beachbody, an amazing, amazing guy. Down here, you see Barbie Decker, the founder of Team Empire, with a couple coaches here. And then some of just the events of like Success Club trips. They have, retreats. We have quarterly coach events that we attend as well. And these are just the awesome reunions of connecting with other team leaders. And so some of the myths to break, for the first one, you do not have to be ripped or fit to coach other people. So you can see here one of our coaches, Erin Wester, who this is an amazing woman I've met recently on a Success Club as well. And she has been able to become a successful coach just by basically sharing her journey, sharing her struggles, sharing her challenges, because there's other people that are on the same page as her that, don't want to achieve that, six-pack or whatever, but they just want to improve their strength and abilities and feel good about themselves. That's what it's about, guys. Here's Wayne White, who's also one of, top earners in Team Empire, and he has 6 kids, as you can see there. That's his family picture and his awesome wife. Plus, he has a consultation business in dentistry, and he's been able to make the time to work this business. So as you can see, it's not that you need a lot of time; it's that you just need to have the time and the right time to have focus to be able to apply and be coachable and apply and learn and move forward. And lastly, we have this myth of the selling, right? So it's like, I'm not good at selling. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't want to sell products, blah, blah, blah. Here we have 2 top, also successful coaches in Team Empire who are now doing it full time. And on the left is Rochelle Griffith. She used to be a nurse for 20 some years, and you can, personally get to meet her maybe one day and learn how she was able to build her business off of relationships, off of talking to her coworkers, off of sharing her passion, sharing her journey, and she's now able to do it full time. So imagine that, from a nursing salary, guys, to being a full-time coach. Can you match that? Come on. And then the second picture there is our other coach, Rosa, who's actually moving up right now and close to like one of the top 10 in the company. She's really up there. She's been working hard, but she wasn't always a full-time coach. She was working her career. She had her 2 kids. She had her husband. She had other priorities going on, but she made the time to apply, to learn, and move forward. And she's now able to do it full time and fulfill her goals of what she wants to do with, this opportunity and what has given her. And the last myth, that you cannot afford to get started. If you have that excuse of not being able to get started, you don't have the funds, it's probably a reason why you should get started, because I personally was in debt and did not have the income. Even though I had my full-time career, does not mean that you're well off and you're making big bucks, because you have a debt that comes from college, that comes from personal debt, from trips or whatever. So I did have my debt with credit cards, with school loans, but I can tell you that I knew that I wanted to move forward. I knew what this opportunity was going to provide me with, and I just went with it, with the fear that I had, like, oh my God, what if this? I just went with it. I put it on my credit card. I moved forward, and I was able to now more than 10 times fold, have that return investment back, guys. I am now debt free for one opportunity of saying yes, and I can do this and moving forward. So with that said, here are just a few tips on, what you can define yourself as what a successful Beachbody coach is. Because I define myself, successful because I've been owning all my decisions, taking the steps towards what I want out of it. I've been able to get out of debt. I've been able to make new friendships, best friends, and I've gotten so much out of it already that makes me a successful coach. But first and foremost, you have to take responsibility of your success, of your actions, of the time you put into it, of the effort, of your consistency. You have to see any mistakes, because mistakes will occur, as an opportunity to learn and to grow. That's the only way we grow, guys, learning from our mistakes. And you can, apply that to any other mistakes you've made in your life. What did you get out of it? You learned, right? You move forward. So that's the same thing with this coaching business. Look at other successful coaches as well, and just tell yourself that why not you? You are no different than any of them. You are unique. You have your own skills and talents. It's just a matter of, applying them and moving forward consistently. And then understand that to succeed, you must empower others. This business is about helping others, empowering others, as well as yourself, because without helping others, it won't work. We are in this to help other people improve their lives through health and fitness. And so that's what's going to help you move forward as a coach. The system that we have in place, the 1, 2, 3 training system, is awesome. You'll learn a little bit more of how that works, but it basically goes down to 3 levels. You either start as a level 1 or a level 2, and you may then work up to level 3 coach, which is all in. The level 1 we call a loyalty coach. And this coach just basically is like, enjoys the products, is just a hobby coach. They enjoy working out to the products. They enjoy getting the discount from it. They have the benefit of being able to share with their family and friends, and they can get 25% commission off of their family and friends jumping on board and changing their health. And if you actually able to share 3, then yours is free. Your product is paid for that month. As a part-time level 2 coach, you're wanting to help others. You want to start opening your business, opening your doors, and you're gonna begin earning that extra income if you apply what you are trained to do, and you're able to pay out. You're gonna be able to start paying off debt and start creating more freedom in that way, because we all know that time and money is the main things that hold us back from a lot of things. And the fact that you're able to help with kind of paying off bills or paying off debt, that kind of is so stress relieving, to be able to then start saving for trips, saving for anything that you want in your life, guys. And lastly, an all-in coach is basically working towards becoming a full-time coach and becoming your own boss, leading to inspire others, and working from home full-time and having that freedom because you're your own boss. And some of the benefits to the system that we have is basically, the 25% discount that I spoke about on all these products. You are able to speed up your success rate based on your own actions and efforts of the systems that we have in place. You can increase your own fitness results, being committed to a program. You obviously are going to gain health. You're going to meet the goals that you want. It's also going to help you automatically build your confidence and self-esteem, because anyone who loses weight, anyone who feels better, it happens automatically that they feel better, they feel, good. And so they want to share that with others. So that boosts up your confidence and your self-esteem. You are able to create income to, like I said, reduce stress in your life, helping others as well. You are able to go at your own pace with the right consistency. You can make your own goals happen. And you are going to be put into a 21-day training that we have monthly, and you get bite-sized daily videos on training on how to, what to do and how to do it, and just be coachable, guys. Applying this information, but you're not alone. You get added to a private support group where you have the opportunity to ask questions and engage and just be together with other like-minded people on the same journey as you. And last and not least, you get to dream again, guys, because this opportunity, you have so many breakthroughs, and with, the opportunity of helping to pay off certain things or earning that extra income, you can do so much with it. And it just helps you start dreaming again of the opportunity that you can create. So for what you're going to get as a new coach with a challenge pack, we're going to compare it to what it actually costs if you try to get it elsewhere. So like an elite fitness program from a top trainer, working out 3 times a week for a month, that is expensive. If you try to go get personal training or coaching from a gym, from any top gym, that's close to that much a month, because it's expensive. It's expensive to pay to get trained, and you get to do that from a program or a workout that's already been made and done and tried out by a top celebrity trainer. A personalized meal plan written by a nutritionist for a consultation to see what what you need and make that meal plan for you. It's around $250 easy for a one-time consultation. For a wholesome quality meal replacement food that we have, it's about $135. You'll learn more about that. And then just to receive some training from top business leaders and expert in any type of field, if you try to invest that in your own, it's close to $4,000 a month, because training is expensive, especially with business. And so if you add all that up, it's close to $6,000 for all of this, guys. And you get that for close to $295 in a showcase challenge pack. So what is this showcase challenge pack? This is basically a way of you to begin with your coaching journey, and it includes what we see here on the left, your first month supply of Shakeology, which I'll talk about a little bit more, and you get those 3 fitness programs of your choice. Here we have T25, P90, and 21-day fix. You actually also get your 30-day trial membership of Team Beachbody Club. And what is that? It's basically like a Netflix of workouts online, where you get not just the ones you purchase, but you get a bunch of older other workout fitness programs that you can work out to whenever you want. So you never get bored with working out, guys. And that's what I love the most about being a coach, because I would get bored at the gym. I would get bored of doing the same routines day after day. And now that I can change it, now that I can make it fun, like, I love it. That's what I enjoy. Fitness is supposed to be fun. You get your business starter. As a coach, you're welcome. Your business fee is there, your websites, your tools. You get a sampler pack, tote bags to start promoting, and have your family and friends support you. Because imagine if you were to, start your start a new business or something, like, of course your family or friends are going to want to come and, have a dish or eat, from your new restaurant. So it's the same thing. It's a way for you to start, start introducing your new business to your friends and family, and have them support you and, be your first clients. Or you can do the challenge pack, which is basically only one, fitness program, but it still includes the first months of Shakeology, your Beachbody Club trial membership. And here, like I said, you can have access to many older programs online. You get the workout DVDs, the nutrition plan, the workout calendar, and a quick start guide on how to begin your journey. Even if you're just doing the level 1 coach, guys, this is awesome. So let's move on to Shakeology, right? Shakeology is our powerhouse. And this is what is going to help you build a residual income with time. Shakeology, personally, I was very skeptical about. I'm not going to lie, because, there's so many shakes out there and they tell you they do so many things for you, etc. But when I started coaching, I knew that, this was something that the company provided. And so whatever, I gave it a shot. I did my research, and I, don't have any medical history or condition of diabetes or nothing, but I can tell you that from personal experience, I could feel the reduction in the cravings, especially with my flavor of Shakeology. I could feel the, extra boost of energy. And more than anything, the, regularity in my digestion as well, and losing that feeling of bloatness was what I mainly felt from it. And I was hooked, and I'm proud to say I'm a 365er on this, and I'm glad that I, finally did give it a shot, trying it on my own. That's all you can do. Try something. If you like it, cool. You can continue doing it. If you don't, just drop it, and you can say you tried it and you gave it a shot. So those are just a few of the benefits. Why is Shakeology a powerhouse? Because it's basically has 71 more of a what do you call them? Nutrients that help you feel good and help fill those nutrition gaps more than anything, because we can eat as good as we want every day, but we're still maybe have those nutrition gaps that aren't fulfilled. And so this is basically your healthiest meal of the day, is what we like to call it, because it helps to fulfill those nutrition gaps. We live such busy lives and always on the go that we're not always able to maybe eat our best, even if we do, we still might be missing some nutrients. So this helps fulfill that nutrition gap. All right, guys, so you've known, so much so far what the coaching opportunity is, but you're still like, well, I don't know. What if I don't like it? What if, it's not for me, etc.? Well, then you get your money back. It's plain and simple. If you don't like it, we're not here to, obligate anyone to, stay or be a coach or whatever. This is just an opportunity for you to try. And if you don't like it, if it doesn't satisfy your needs or what you were looking to get out of it, easy breezy, 30-day money back guarantee. Enough said. But how do you earn? We want to know how to earn as a coach. Off of commissions, you get 25% commission off of every $100 purchased from a Challenge Packer program. You get 50% from the Team Beachbody Club membership, and I believe it's now 40%. It has dropped. You get free leads from customers. You get free customer leads when you become an Emerald coach, which I'll also talk about. And then you also have opportunity for bonuses, contests, and incentives as a coach. And then when you begin earning weekly team cycle bonuses based on your other team sales, that's another opportunity of income. So imagine your potential, guys. This is basically about your effort. The more effort you put into it, the more potential of the income that you get out of it. So your earnings may differ, but all you can do is imagine the potential of effort. So what is an Emerald coach? An Emerald coach just basically means you have to be active, and that means 50% of volume points, which you'll learn, and it's easy to meet that and doable. You just have to have 2 people who are also active on your right and left as an Emerald and be a club member coach. So you have to have the Team Beachbody Club membership, and that's it. By doing that, you start getting free leads when you hit Success Club, and that's just helping 3 people a month, but that's getting too much into it now. You'll learn more of that through the training. So that's how you earn as well, being an Emerald coach. That's the startup. That's kind of like the opening of your business and how you begin to earn. The next step is the Diamond. And in order to become Diamond, you need the Emerald that we just spoke about on your left and on your right. So a total of 8 coaches, and one of them on each leg to just be an Emerald. And you're on your way to freedom and level 3 training on what you want to create out of this opportunity and moving forward. So when would be a right time if you were interested to get started with this opportunity? And I can tell you there is no right time. But now, I mean, we live in a world of, procrastination and regret. I know that I personally waited too long to get started because of my own, self-doubt and fear. But I'm glad, I finally did it when I did. And I can just tell you that, like I said, I've gotten so much more out of it than just, physical working out. It's like so many breakthroughs and internal changes that you go through from this opportunity that I'm just grateful and blessed that I did it when I did it. So you choose your path. You can go back to your career, go back to maybe living stressed under a boss that you don't enjoy working with, or living paycheck to paycheck, or not feeling, healthy and following some type of lifestyle that fits you, because you want something that works for you in the long run to be healthy, inside and out. And so this company has that. So you can, go back to what you were doing before, or you can choose to become a coach and just be coachable and apply the information that you learn and just move forward with it and just go, because you're not going to be alone. You're going to be with, a coaching community that empowers you and uplifts you to succeed. We're all in it to run, and we all want to see each other succeed. So you choose your path. But here's an awesome quote by Brian Tracy in his book. I believe it was called The Power of Discipline and Self-Discipline. Hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. It's spelled wrong. We know the way that we can help. So we can hope to want things. We can yearn to want things. We can pray to want things as much as we want. And prayer is powerful. It does. But if you're not action-oriented, if you're not actually taking action toward the things that you want in your life, whether it be your work, your health, your family, etc., if you don't take action towards that, then it's not going to happen, guys. We need to work towards it instead of just sitting and hoping for things to come to us. And this opportunity helps you take action towards a life change. So you choose, guys. You choose what you want. Basically, it's up to you. You've gotten, the information that you need. At this point, just thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to just come learn about the opportunity, get to know my story. And like I said, if you are working full time and just think like, I can't make the time to do it, like I've been able to do it, guys. I've been able to reach like Lifetime Diamond and move forward and become that full-time coach that I will become, just by applying daily time and consistency of doing it. And I'm so fulfilled. So anywho, I hope, you guys can relate in some way to my story, learn enough about the coaching opportunity. So now all you need to do is contact the person who invited you to listen to it, to watch it, and let them know where you stand and how you want to move forward. Or if you have any other questions, concerns, reach out to them and let them know where you are. And yeah, hope to see you guys maybe on a future Success Club trip or Coach Summit as part of our team, guys. Have an awesome day.